Look, Sports Summit in Como, it's an incredible experience, great professionals, a great way of exchanging ideas. Chatham House rules, it's always paramount in this, but it's an extremely positive experience and I'm looking forward to the next one.
First of all, it was the first time that I came to a stunning location, clearly, but also with a wonderful group of people, like-minded individuals with the right balance of some thought-provoking work and a lot of fun.
Event exceeded my expectations. The quality of discussions was stellar. The sort of camaraderie of the people. My first experience, I'm a newcomer, felt very welcome. The discussions were great. I met some people I might figure out some business with. I kind of like the people who ran it. They seemed pretty nice. The Mitchell.
It was not what I expect. It was even better. Really. The best part is that I met amazing people that I did not know before. I listened to new ideas that I did not think before. I learned about new companies that I didn't know. So from my perspective, beside on the personal way that it basically, I enjoy the venue, I learned a lot of things, I made new friends, and I think it's going to benefit me a lot in terms of the business.
The thing that I found and I learned here was I was expecting to come here and find like it was every other summit where you're being sold something or being pushed towards a certain idea. And here everyone let their guard down, like you said in one of your introductions, meaning you're having genuine, real conversations with people that you wouldn't find in the same room at the same time. You had 50 of them in one room.
Last year was about identifying a lot of the problems that we have in the sports sector, and I think we identified lots of them and some key themes. I think this year was very much around how do we solve them together, and I think everyone in that room has got their different roles that they play in the sports industry, and their influence or ability to change the sector is real.
I think it's an amazing opportunity to bring some of the top minds in our industry and in the adjacent industries that support sport to bring them into Como, bring them into this amazing home that we've made here and share ideas. There's something magical about Como that does inspire thought, that does inspire openness.
Well, it's 10x. Expectation was pretty high, but it's really 10x. I think that the power of the brains that were here, sharing experience and building up ideas, it was about the future, not the past. I think it's really extremely interesting from a business/brain point of view.
I was in my element because it allowed me to stretch my legs. I know what I know, but more importantly, I don't know what I don't know.
It has a feeling of an offsite and a gathering of people that are friends or friendly and openly share in the interest of solving problems and developing the industry for good. And so it is actually, I red circle it on my calendar and create time for it. It has a special feel to it.
First time here, hopefully I can come back because it was very, very good. I mean, the mix of people in the room that comes from a different world than ours in the sports, and understanding what is their view and what they're looking for is very exciting and interesting for the brain.
Incredible, but actually being here and experiencing what a unique setting you've got here in Como and what a unique group of individuals that you bring together, and then creating what I guess I call a safe space where people can really just share openly, debate.
Look back at that first one and see where we are today, to think it just keeps getting better, and it keeps getting better and better and better. And Raphael and Valet just do this unbelievable job with all the stuff of making it just so that we sit in a room and talk and listen and learn. It's magical. I mean, it is, and we were right that first year, there's something special about it, but somehow it just keeps getting better, and that's preposterous to me, to be honest with you.
Right, I mean, I'm walking away and my head's swimming, right? It's got opportunities, innovative people, driven, passionate about the sport, passionate about growing. We talked a lot about social impact, community assets, challenger leagues. It's been a fantastic 2 days, super grateful, a lot of new friends, and going to hopefully get the invite next year.
That you invited us, and you invited us to your family. It was first of all a family experience. I felt home and you welcomed us very well, and that was my feeling at the beginning and throughout the whole journey. Besides that, the discussions were just great.
Look, I think this summit was a model for other summits. I've never been at a summit quite like this one. The transparency and the honesty, the way people would talk about their businesses and their challenges, I've never seen anything like this at a summit.
To me, it's the most enjoyable 2 days of my social calendar. I get a lot out of it work-wise, and I think it's evolved year after year, but just for pure enjoyment and learnings, I come to nothing or go to nothing else that's like this. The only way I could have more fun over 2 days is if Man United played Celtic in the Champions League final. So this is my place.